At Strategy Analytics, we're a multifaceted market research agency. We do everything from examining the waypoints, obstacles, and opportunities along the consumer's purchasing journey with our consumer insights practice. We also take a look at exactly what's happening when consumers get the devices that they have, be it a smartphone, PC, tablet, any of the automotive products. We have, just by way of example, we've got about 45 different research areas or channels within the company, automotive to smart home to just about everything in between. We take a look at helping how we can help companies decide or make the decisions that they can for how consumers are actually interfacing with the devices, whether it's touch, talk, or type. And we have a range of syndicated services, so these are your quarterly reports, your semi-annual overviews, and then your annual strategy planning sessions on a recurring basis, everything from deep dives into, at least in my vernacular and in my purview, into various different smart home segments, as well as the go-to-market strategies and the business models around that. And then kind of rounding it all out is our consumer insights practice, which specializes in a lot of bespoke research, whether it's diving more specifically into a market segment, analyzing some of the technologies, or taking a look at the business models that are in there. And what we're taking a look at today is actually advocating for some looks into what a friend of mine used to call in the software business, the poor slob at the end of the wire, is the consumer and what's happening there. So I can't stress enough, in particular with what we've seen today and our sessions yesterday, is how much this year I think is really going to start to be the start of a sea change with what's happening in the consumer smart home and video doorbell space, with the innovations and the technology that has been developed, is currently in development, and has been made visible based on the roadmaps and all the innovators that are here today at the summit. It's going to be the start of a very interesting year in the smart home market. So we're going to, with regard specifically to cameras and doorbells. So we're going to take a dive into, at a high level, how we view the smart home market, dig into some of the regional trends, get into some high-level examination of what we see from our perch in the research space in terms of the competitive landscape, so what's happening in the indoor camera, indoor-outdoor camera, and video doorbell segments, and then we'll take a look at, when we look at 2022 and beyond, what kind of trends we'll be taking a look at, and the types of trends that we'll be monitoring and researching for the various clients that we have.